more than 3 decades behind bars, Erik and Lyle Menendez returned to court virtually today, hoping they'll finally get a chance to be released.
Family members of the convicted killers asked a judge to give them leniency. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda is live at the Van Nuys courthouse on what happens next. Carlos?
Well, this was a dramatic moment today when the older siblings of both Jose and Kitty Menendez took the stand and asked for leniency. Now, they're in their 80s and 90s and really had difficulty just even getting to the stand. One has colon cancer and said that's why she couldn't come to any other events before this one. The other one, well, her birthday is actually tomorrow, be turning 93 years old. They both wanted to be here because they say they want the brothers home.
I have no plans. You guys need to move. Will you be able to speak?
The family of Erik and Lyle Menendez surrounded by cameras as they come to court. The brothers made a virtual appearance at today's hearing. They were able to see everything from prison, but we couldn't see them or hear them. No cameras were allowed in court today.
The first time that Lyle and Erik have been at least remotely in a courtroom in a number of years, number one. It also was quite a moving experience, at least from where we sit.
Mark Garagos brought several family members in today because he's concerned about their health and availability in the future. One of them is Teresita Menendez Baralt, Jose Menendez's older sister. In court, she was almost in tears as she said, "It's time for them to come home. I would like to see them. We miss those that are gone tremendously, but we miss the kids too. I want some leniency. I would like to be able to hug them and see them, but not in jail." Kitty Menendez's older sister said a few words outside.
I do want them home. They should never have been in such situations.
In court, the judge said since there is a new DA and out of respect, he wants the new administration to go through the documents and have their say before he makes any decisions. In a statement, newly elected DA Nathan Hochman said in part, "I look forward to thoroughly reviewing all the facts and the law to reach a fair and just decision and then defend it in court." The district attorney's office also filed a motion to get rid of the special circumstances in this case. If the judge agrees, then there would be the possibility of parole, but that could still be a long process.
If a judge even decides to go along with this, but if the judge does strike the special circumstance, they would become eligible for parole. But when the parole board would actually hear their case is anyone's guess, and it's up to the parole board if they feel that they should be paroled.
And the next hearing is scheduled for January 30th. Reporting live from the Van Nuys Courthouse, I'm Carlos Granda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Carlos, thank you, and stay with Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of the Menendez brothers case.